Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy Trip. Welcome back to another episode of All in a Day's Work on a Mental Health Monday. All in a Day's Work, signing on. Before we get started with our video today, please be sure to click that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you click the notification bar so you guys can get all your notifications of our new videos coming up and soon to you on YouTube. And then again, if you like what you see, please leave us a comment down below and share these videos and like our page on Facebook. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So, today, Monday, it's a good day. It's a good day. And I say this not only because, I'm happy to be alive or anything like that, but it's a good day. I'm being optimistic. We have a lot going on in this world right now that is just chaotic and nuts. But you know what? I'm trying as best as I can, and I'm sure a lot of you as well are. I'm trying to stay optimistic. I'm trying to be realistic, but at the same time have hope for the future, because with the way things are going right now, I'm just as worried and scared as the next man. And I believe that with a little bit of optimism and goals, we can get through this. We have to stick to our guns, stick to our goals, and we'll eventually get over this crazy hump that we call life right now. So, for our Mental Health Monday, for today, I decided to continue on with the flow of last week and introducing another one of those resiliency skills that I taught when I was in the military. So last week we talked about goals, and there were 7 steps to accomplish that goal. You had to identify and hold yourself accountable and work your way through those steps to understand that you can finish those goals if you just stick to it and do what you need to do. So this week, the skill that I wanted to bring up is the one that they call hunt the good stuff. Hunt the good stuff. Now that skill, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You have to hunt, you have to seek, you have to go looking for and find good stuff. Good stuff could be physical items, good things happen to you mentally, good health, good life, good time, good movie. It could be any of those things. It's just hunting and hunting, looking for and finding those good things that are in your life and holding on to them. Being optimistic, looking to the bright side, as most would say. Looking to the bright side. Always Mr. Nice Guy looking to the bright side, or something to that effect. Instead of being pessimistic and negative the entire time. So we're going to talk about hunt the good stuff and why it's important. Not only is it important, but it can truly change your life. The amount of effort it takes to just simply focus on the positive things that are in your life, it's amazing what that can do for your life overall and your body and your mental health and things like that overall. So I'm going to kind of talk about what the Army has identified with the CSF2 program. Give the credit to them because this is where I got all of my skills from, or at least in this aspect. So I figured I might as well share exactly with what they said, and I'll leave the link down here for you guys to check out yourselves. But the skill that we call hunt the good stuff, it's designed to counteract the negativity bias. And if you don't know what the negativity bias is, it's literally just your own biases that you have that counteract or make you think counterproductive towards your thought, or your positive thought, that is. It's pretty much reassuring you the negative thought that you had. It's reassuring that, well, see, it is going to be bad. Murphy's Law. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. But the negativity bias is very strong and effective, because what it does is if you're already thinking negative about a situation, you're going to look for other things that confirm why that thing is negative to you. For instance, if you got a note from your doctor, or better yet, you're going to your VA appointment and they run some tests on you, and then you go home. You're waiting for the results of the test, and you get that phone call from the nurse's office, and they're saying something to the effect of, look, we finished the test, but we need to talk to you as soon as possible. Can you come down to the doctor's office? And that's it. So some of the thoughts that you can have would be like, something's wrong. I might have cancer. I might be dying, whatever. All of these negative thoughts. Those are pessimistic thoughts. They're negative thoughts. They're going to help the negativity bias because you're only going to be thinking of the worst case scenario, the worst case outcome. And that right there is detrimental. Now, maybe if it wasn't something as serious, the nurse's office or the doctor, whoever, could have used a little bit more humane or human tact in how they were going to let you know. Maybe. But in this case, it didn't happen. And I'm sure if you've ever had a VA appointment and listened to the nurses and doctors call you, you can agree with there's not much tact when it comes to telling you this kind of information. So, the negativity bias, how it works, or basically at work. Counterproductive patterns of thinking can literally hinder your performance. Okay? You may still be able to accomplish the mission or get results or get whatever you need to get done, but then you have to think about if you were really giving your all, or were you at your peak level, your optimal performance level, or were you just kind of moseling on through getting it done to standard, but that's about it? How were you when you were doing it? And because the negativity bias can make you counterproductive or just hinder your performance, it can actually put you in a position to be either lazy or less than or not as good at in certain aspects of the workplace because you're not giving your all. You're focusing on the negative outcome or the negative part of whatever task, and you're not going to give it your all. So keep that in mind when you start to have those negative thoughts and those crazy worst case scenario outcomes, which lately has been a lot of. So keep that in mind. Okay. There has been some good research that comes out to the opposite, and that is, this research shows that optimism or optimistic people happen to live an average of 9 years longer than pessimistic people. Think about that. 9 years. Just by making myself feel good and thinking more positive, you can live up to 9 years longer, according to this research. That's amazing. That's pretty amazing if we're talking about it's only the thought of being optimistic. I don't know about you, but I'll take an additional 9 years. You know? So, question is, how do we hunt the good stuff? I mean, hunt the good stuff could sound easy enough, right? But first thing, you have to just identify and find a positive experience. That good thing, the good stuff. Find something, anything that's good. You woke up today. That's that good stuff. You have to see your kid today. That's the good stuff. All right. A positive experience can bring, or it can be big, it can be small, but it's up to you as the individual. It's up to you to come up with that good stuff. And only you are going to determine whether that's actually good. Don't base your good stuff on somebody else's what they think might be good stuff. This is individual to you and yourself. So find that thing. Think about that. Write that down. What is that good thing? I'll give you guys a moment. Just one thing. What is that thing? That good stuff. And once you've identified what that good stuff is, or that good thing, think about the emotions that come with when you think about that good thing. Okay? And these positive emotions that are coming, they build into the next phase of finding the good stuff. Okay? And that's the reflection portion of the positive experience. So, reflecting on that positive experience, or the good stuff, or the good thing, is accomplished by asking yourself one of the following questions. Okay? First question is, why did this good thing happen? So you write that down. Why did this good thing happen? Or you could write, well, what does this good thing mean to me? What does this good thing mean to me? What can I do tomorrow to enable more of this good thing? What can I do tomorrow to enable more of this good thing? What ways did I or did somebody else contribute to this good thing? Was this an individual effort? Or was this a group effort that contributed to this good thing to happen? So I'm going to read those questions to you one more time. This way, you guys can pick from as the next step into hunting the good stuff. So they started off with, why did this good thing happen? The next one is, what does this good thing mean to me? What can I do tomorrow to enable more of this good thing? Or what ways did I or others contribute to this good thing? It's a simple concept, and it sounds simple enough, but it really does just take practice. It takes practice because the more and more you do this and think about this good thing in this aspect, the more you do it, it just becomes second nature. It becomes part of you. It therefore becomes like it's muscle memory, you would say, or if you truly want to master being an optimist, then this is something that you have to take into consideration to practice. Practice, and eventually you'll become a master of the skill. Sorry about that, everybody. Gotta have myself a little glass of iced tea. It's hot out here. All right, so let's move on. So, if you continue to do this every day, or just do it throughout your day, you're going to see a significant difference. They say it takes 21 to 30 days to build a consecutive, or doing things consecutively to build a habit. So I think you should challenge yourself. I challenge you. Let's do a 30-day challenge. Okay? Take the skill, take it on a test drive for 30 days. Let's see, this is Mental Health Monday. 4 Mondays from now. Let's see. Yeah. 4 Mondays from now. Give or take 30 days. And let's see if you notice any difference, any change in your way of thinking. You can try it at home. You can try it at work. Try it with your friends. Try it with your family. Okay? We all know things are better when we have friends and family that we're close with and we're just around them. Things are usually better, so therefore there could be possibly some good thing that comes from that. Guaranteed. So what you could do is it's just as simple. Start yourself a little journal, a Hunt the Good Stuff journal, or a Optimism journal, or Today's That Day journal, whatever you want to call it. Start a little journal. And for the next 30 days, try it out. Try this skill. Try it. And in 30 days, if it doesn't work, you get your money back. If y'all donate it. Just kidding. I can't give you back your money because you ain't giving me no money. But anyways, start yourself a little journal. It's that simple. Put some specified times or specific times throughout the day that you're going to tag something in your journal. Takes just a few seconds. Write down all the good stuff that happens to you throughout that day. As it happens, just write that down. Oh, hey, Nick bought me an ice cream today. Write that down. The boss wasn't a total dick today. Write that down. Whatever good thing comes, whatever happens, just write it down. Before the end of the day, take a look at it and see how many good things happened to you today. And then challenge yourself to even further. I wonder how many good things I can have happen to me tomorrow. And write them down. And just continue that. Continue that. It's that simple. Just write down the good things that happen to you. It can be something literally as simple. I woke up today without any pain in my knee. It's a good thing. Write this down. 30 days. And then answer those questions. Why did this happen? How did I contribute? And so on. Answer those questions. Reframe how you inquire about someone's day or experience, asking, well, what went right today? Or just, how was your day today? What went wrong today? Now I get it. I'm asking you to take 30 days to just write down all of the good things that come to you throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout the month. I get it, and we all have bad times. We all have rough times, financial issues, relationship issues. I get it. We're human. We all are going through it, especially right now. Especially right now. But if you can just take just a little bit of time, just a little time to focus on a few positive things throughout your day and the experience that came with that. Just a few things, a few times a day. You're going to see a significant difference in how you're taking in the day and how things are happening. I promise you, it just takes just a few times a day to focus on some good things that's happening to you. It's the little things like that we take for granted. The little things. It's those little things right there that we end up losing sight about, and then we end up regretting it when it's too late. And if I've learned anything throughout this pandemic, or just since I've been out of the military, it's important to focus on those little things. It's extremely important. You don't realize how often you miss out on birthdays or the kid's first tooth coming out. They have a 6-inch growth spurt. They have their first boyfriend, girlfriend, their first armpit hair. Here I am talking as a parent, but hey, maybe you got 90 and above average on all your tests in college. Maybe you finally bought your first house or bought your first car. Maybe you just won the lottery. You got lucky. Or better yet, maybe you got a promotion and a raise at work. These are all good things. And I just believe that we spend way too much time focusing on the negative parts of our day and in our life. Because it's easy. I know it's easy. You spend time focusing on the negative, and you want other people to feel bad with you so you guys can hold that pain together. It's easy. It's so much easier to feel bad about something than it is to focus on the good. Because, and especially right now where it seems like there's so much bad that's happening. There's so much bad that's going on, and that's all you see. It's everywhere. Social media, mainstream media, you know. You're outside, it's just everywhere. Billboards, signs, negativity everywhere. The end is near. I get it. It's rough out here. We're all going through it, but just take just a few moments. It doesn't take much. Just a few moments throughout the day, and just write a couple good things that happen to you throughout the day. That's it. And just focus on those experiences. Write them down, focus on that experience. Why it was good. Why it's funny. You'll see a significant difference, I promise you. I absolutely promise you. I'm so confident in this because I've done it and I know it works. I know it does. But anyways, that's all I have for this Monday, our Mental Health Monday. Remember, hunt that good stuff. Don't forget to check out our website and get your merchandise. And if you can, please donate so that way we can start getting out there and helping the homeless veterans. We really want to work on making the difference and helping them out, getting them the supplies that they need, and getting them off the street. But before we end this, please like, share, subscribe, and check out our website, allinnerdays.com, and tell us what you think. Don't forget to click that notification. Take care, everybody.